Okay, guys, we're here with some Eldrazi Tron, back with good old faithful. New card today, Stonecoil Serpent. Instead of Walking Ballista, I saw a variation on the list with it that did well in a league. I wanted to try something with that. Ugin the Spirit Dragon as well added to the main deck. We got the usual suspects, Karn the Great Creator, Thought Not Seer, Chalice. Let us move into the game. Stonecoil is a powerful boy. Oh, yes it is. Let's see. Opening hand. Easy mulligan for me. Not a lot to be done. This hand I will keep. We have Mazemind Tome to try and fix the hand. We're on the play, and we have Double Temple. So hopefully all those things together can find us something to do. We're going to lead on Temple here, of course. Makes it so that if we draw Thought Not Seer, we can play it on turn 2. We'll see what our opponent's on. Worst Amulet Vigor. Our worst possible matchup right off the bat is always a great thing to see. So it's exactly what you want to see as soon as you start playing a league. Just Amulet of Vigor so that you know that the league's going to go awfully. Let's see what opponents got. Let's see if they just have like a turn. Oh, we're definitely dead now. If they have Azusa, then we actually die on turn 2, I believe. Kind of sucks that all the card art like isn't showing, but doesn't matter when you're gonna die anyways. Nice pictures. Yep. Dryad. Okay. We got another land drop. They just have double Dryad and then Titan, and we are gonna die. Humbling Vestige. Okay. Tap for any mana they want. Looks like Player West, okay. So, I'm not sure what we can draw here, if anything. I guess Thought Not Seer could potentially get us there. So we've got 3 draw steps for a TKS. That's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. TKS. That is not TKS. We just die because I have the Gruul Turf, double Amulet. They will kill us here, surely. There's Thought Not Seer. Close. I guess we could have also drawn Chalice. Chalice is also an out. So we had 8 outs there, but did not hit any of them. Let's see. How do I want to sideboard, if at all? I think I'm just on the no sideboard here. Yep, that's what it looks like. No cards to bring in. Now let me know what we're against. Interesting hand. I think I'm supposed to keep this hand. It's really, really close. Because we have turn 2. We have turn 3 TKS. We have Chalice 0. Stop the Summoner's Pact. And potentially turn 4 Karn. No reason to Chalice 0 yet. I don't want to show it until I have to, because it potentially lets them sequence things differently. Razor, sure. Let's see what they got for this Grazer. Feel Dead, okay. Turlea West, that's fine. Let's get Temple. Let's see what they've got in their hand. Simian Spirit Guide at Beast Within Primetime. Let's take Primetime. Chalice 0. Pass the turn. Beast Within, interesting. Beast Within on my Thought Not Seer is kind of annoying. It's basically downgrade a 4/4 into a 3/3 and then draw a card. I'm playing a Simian Spirit Guide, which is a bit concerning. Is this the guy that we played earlier? On the black-red deck? Let's see. He was playing Simian Spirit Guide as well. It is. Blue, colorless. I guess they could get EE. Or get like another land. I'm not quite sure what their plan is right now. Some respect. I guess they can just Beast Within the Chalice of the Void. Bit of a problem. I think we want this. Try and find stuff, something. Try and find TKS. Oh, they just drew Titan off the top. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's gonna be game. We can't beat this Titan. No, we definitely weren't drawing towards anything relevant. It's possible we're just supposed to mulligan that first, or that game 2 hand, but we actually had answers to lots of things, but just didn't like draw any lands, didn't draw really any relevant spells afterwards, and opponent hit the Titan, so that's how it goes. That's how it goes. We're against Doomwake. Oh, this hand is pretty poor. Let's mulligan it. Well, this hand has turn 3 Tron, so let's get rid of a map. Let's do our best. Blame Matter Shaper in Modern. Sometimes you gotta Matter Shaper, you know? Lotus Bloom. Okay, that's fine. Playing against this deck, so we get a Chalice 0, their Bloom, or Chalice 1 depending on what they play over the next couple turns. Shot with that Reshaper. I've not seen it. I could believe it. Urza's mine. Play Ubin the Ineffable. Is Mine Tome. Plus. Actually, I do just want a Chalice 0, I believe. I want a Chalice 0 now, because we've seen that they don't have Pentad Prism, so they're going to be hurting on mana. I don't want them to have the potential to be able to pact our Chalice of the Void on the next turn if they go Phyrexian Unlife, and then stack the triggers such that they don't have to deal with the pact, and then they get their Lotus Bloom and then kill us in response to the pact. Proud. No, I don't think it's wrong. I just think it's very good. That's the deck that I've been playing recently and been doing particularly well with it. Salvage Angel's Grace, is that better? No. Well, it is better in certain situations, but with a known Lotus Bloom, we want to deal with a Lotus Bloom because they've shown that they don't have the mana to get up to 5 in the coming turns, and we have draws to stop their combo with Maze Mind Tome. Oh, I F6'd on accident. I was supposed to scry on the instep. That is pretty bad of me. It's plus here. We can still dismember our own token to get something good. Chalice of the Void does do. we can play it for 1, and then take over Blast Zone to 3. And then take over Blast Zone of 3 to deal with potential of Phyrexian Unlife, and they've seen enough, it seems. So let's see. This matchup is actually really good for us because we have Chimera Creator and Chalice. Dismembers are pretty poor. Let's bring in Relics because at least they can trip. Let's see. I want Relics, or do I want just a creature of some sort? So I can start killing them. No, I think I want Ballista to stay in the board. Interesting, I actually have Crucible Worlds on my sideboard. Didn't even notice that. Santa's not going to be good against them, I don't think. Another mulligan, I believe. I think this is a keep, ditch this and this, and hope to hit Tron or Eldrazi Temple off of my Maze Mind Tome. My draw steps for this TKS on turn 3. Well, there's another TKS, which is good if we can actually play them. It's not bad to draw them. We can just be dead on turn 3, which would be unfortunate. If I drew Chalice of Void, I would Chalice on 1 instantly, of course. But they can just have Thassa's Oracle plus Angel's Grace plus Spoils of the Vault, and then we are dead. Hopefully they don't have that. We're scrying, so that's pretty good for us. Oh, thank you for telling me the title's good. So that's something. So we've got 8 draws that allow us to play TKS. We have 3 looks at them. I don't know what the math is on that, but it's probably not great out of 53 cards. Scry. Bottom. Scry. Bottom. Well, sometimes you whiff. Probably going to die next turn, I would have to imagine, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, that is very beatable. Scry. Bottom. Scry. Bottom. Scry. Bottom. There we go. It only took us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 looks. See if they've got Pact Negation plus win. They may have that. There's Pact, so assume that I'm losing the game on their upkeep. I may not be losing the game, actually. Okay. Yeah, I believe I am dead. I will make them kill us, and I do want to see a couple of their sideboard cards. So, see at least 1 Echoing Truth. It's 1 card. 2 Echoing Truths. Something to think about. So 2 Echoing Truths. 1. So there's at least 2 Pact Negations. Yep, Thassa's Oracle here. Oh. Hopefully we can get them in the next game. I think our keep was fine, just not hitting the TKS land for a bit was rough. Oh, this hand is definitely a mulligan. This hand is definitely mulligan as well, I believe. I think we're supposed to mulligan this as well. How was your day before streaming? Hope it was good. Wasn't bad. No real reason to chalice here. I think that was the worst possible draw in our deck, so that's great. So we're basically on a mulligan to 3 because this card doesn't do anything. Could just be dead on turn 3. They pack this, and they kill us. Doesn't look like they have that, so that's good for me. Well, let's see what they've got. It's a minor mistake for the opponent to flip over the entire deck on that. Not necessarily. Depends on what they're trying to do. Well, not been bad draws. Will not complain about that. We're one short of killing them next turn, which is funny. Because this is a spot where Walking Ballista would definitely be significantly better. Than Stonecoil Serpent if it was in our deck. A place for drawing Karn would obviously be really good too. Hopefully they don't have a land plus Adnos, that would be rough for us. Seems like they've got Adnos too. Damn. I think matchup's usually good, but mulligans to 5 and 4 are going to be rough for us, of course. So, 0-2 start. We'll see if we can do a bit better in the next games. One really bad matchup, one good matchup, but the mulligans hurt us in both, so we'll see what we can do. Round 3. See if round 3 goes a little bit better for us. The draw. I think I can keep this hand. It's like a little bit rough, but we have Dismember and Chalice on one. If we're playing against Uro, I mean, not much we can do against that. Another Titan deck, just perfect for us. Just perfect. Another Titan deck. I tried Scout, okay. That one, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I guess I can go Mind Stone, Dismember here. I think we have to do this over waiting for the Dread, but I'm not 100% sure. Chalice 0 now. It's possible we're just supposed to, like, get Eldrazi Temple, though, and just, like, set it for TKSs. Time for more pawns, though. It's possible. Well, them having Amulet of Vigor as well is unfortunate. If I knew they had Amulet in their hand, I definitely would have Chalice one, but usually if they have Chalice in hand, or Amulet in hand, they're gonna play it before. They've got the ultimate things to punish us, so that's always great to see. Okay, land would be great here. Land would just be great. Well, incredibly punished all around for our plays. People on YouTube love Eldrazi Tron videos, let me tell you. So we gotta give them every couple of weeks. My Eldrazi Tron video I posted like 2.5 weeks ago. It's still getting some of the highest viewership of like my videos. Like over like 48-hour periods, which is like crazy to me. Just got it. Okay, you got me opponent. Yeah, pretty sure we're just supposed to keep it the same. Hope for the best. Best deck in the format, obviously. Mulligan. We got a mulligan that as well. Does it really get better on 5 or on 4? And this is just like pray. I gotta put 2 back. Yeah. Kind of just a hope and pray hand. I think going to 4 on average is gonna be worse. Okay. There's this power plant, or is this tower? I'm just gonna look away. I know I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna scroll on back. I just know that I've done it. Ooh. I'll take a land. At least it's a land. At least it's a land. I'll take a land. I will take a land at the very least. I feel like someone. And the seats. These seats, they feel like someone. Sure. Explore works. Well, I mean, we're going to be able to TKS them, so that's something. Not the end of the world for us. Oh, damn. 3 yours is mine, no yours is power plant and tower, that's funny. Pact, prime. I guess I'll take some respect. We're in a bad spot here. Yeah. Let's hope that I'm playing Ghost Quarter today. Not playing Ghost Quarter, eh? Not playing Ghost Quarter, eh? Power plant it is. Power plant it is. Ridiculous trips. To go down. go down. Well, we can draw Tower and then Karn, hopefully, them out. That's the hope. Really need to draw a Tower here. Really need to draw a Tower here. Tower. Cannot cut it today. These are some rough beats. These are some rough beats for us, boys. The 0-3 start. This is going to be a great YouTube video because, you know, people are going to go like, because the title's going to be something like, did Stonecoil Serpent bring back Eldrazi Tron from its death or something like that? And they're going to see, and no, it did not. It definitely didn't. Definitely did not. Clickbait? Oh yeah, of course. Who do you think I am? Not gonna clickbait. Who do you think I am? And having it in the video telling them I'm gonna clickbait. And this is a keep. So feels bad keep. Definitely keep. E-Tron is not the greatest right now. You have Titan decks making a resurgence, bad matchup. All the control decks, bad matchup. The matchups that are good for you, prowess decks, a lot of prowess decks. But the problem is you have to have Chalice on one basically on turn 2, and most of the prowess decks have either main deck answers or a lot of main deck plus sideboard answers. Humans, another not so great matchup for us. Look at the Chalice one, I haven't seen. Didn't have a 1-drop. We just ended up only 5-0. Not best learn only from that. Yeah, well the thing is I don't record everything, so if I recorded everything, then I would post everything definitely more often. Or I would probably only post good leagues more often. Rest of the Mana Traders series. Well, I'm 1-3 in Mana Traders right now. I play against fairly good players / people who were built their decks essentially just to beat mine, so not great. Battling Mage, okay. Stonecoil Serpent for 3. This actually seems a pretty good matchup. Well, like, Black Ballista obviously great in this matchup. Stonecoil Serpent also seems pretty good here. Oh, Squeak, all of them above. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cujo, sure. Let's see what they've got in their hand. Reflector Mage, Dust. I'll take the thought as a tenant. Pierce is a cat. Well, they can't attack into the Stonecoil Serpent still. Well, let's get Snaring Bridge. Then if we can get this Ugin down at some point, we're going to be in a pretty good spot, I would have to say. Oof. We'll learn to Ultra Instinct Pyramid. It's in the 04 bracket. I would say I'm favored in this game from this spot. Begin to feel like I'm not a loser forever. Okay, opponent, what you got? Let's see what you got. Attacking with both here. Okay, I will kill your General Kudrow. I'll take the trade. Clean 2 for 1 for me. Muddling Mage. Naming Ensnaring Bridge, I have to assume. Maybe they're going to name the TKS, but Ensnaring Bridge seems like what they're going to have to name. I think I'll just play this out. Plus. Gonna be incredibly hard for them to kill my Ugin. And Lord Beer is still a Hassan sub. SMH. Donating to a millionaire. Good gifted there, easy. People donating to a millionaire, and then you are a recipient of a small benefit. I think Forsaken Monument has a spot in the wish board for your Tron. I could believe it, or potentially main board. Spatial Contortion in. Definitely don't want these Chalice of the Voids. I think we're kind of in the Ensnaring Bridge Liquid Metal Coating with the Karn plan. And Sky Sovereign's also a good thing to find. It's possible we just want Sky Sovereign in the main deck and Ballista on the board. Not quite sure though. This end I'll keep. We gotta go turn 2 Reshaper, turn 3 TKS. Random just gives me a sub. Oh, okay. I see. I sometimes go to Hassan's stream to see him be really bad at video games, because I think it's kind of funny. But besides that, I usually don't go to his stream. I'm pretty sure there's more of a chance to draw a second temple than power plant into tower, and especially because even if we draw a power plant, I'm pretty sure you're still supposed to play Eldrazi Temple to play Matter Shaper on turn 2, so just leading on temple there is the best. I should play games sometime on stream, but like I don't know what games to play. I haven't really been like playing many games besides just like Dota 2 with friends. And like a little bit of Among Us, but like I don't know. I need to figure out how to play a game and not be resident sleeper on here that isn't Magic. Just smash sets it after losing Twitch Rivals Fall Guys. But I can believe that that's like half. This song is very good. I need to remember this song. Thought not see it. That's really, really annoying. But, there's, like, I think that's half him playing it up, but half him also being mad, and half him, like, basically being a millionaire, so that's not, like, that big of a deal. And it's, like, good for viewership and stuff. Among Us. Most of the time when I play Among Us, I'm, like, right about the people that I guess. You guys just never believe me. When I'm playing seriously, I'm usually fairly good at the game. But when I'm memeing, I mean, it's really... the game's going to be very hard to win, let me tell you. I was just streaming last night. Oh, I'm talking to Doom Lake. I was like, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I didn't stream yesterday. I think I'm just supposed to take the hit this turn. And next turn we have like Stonecoil Serpent to just like block it essentially. I only have one card in hand, so I think we're in a good spot. Not a good spot, but I think we can stabilize here somewhat. I can link the song. The song's like really good actually. A lot better. Sometimes I get some straight bangers on my autoplay. But don't worry, there's still 5 more minutes in this song. I don't completely understand it. Yeah, no, it's fun to play. Dismember. That sucks a lot for me. I have General Kudrow. If it's just Reflector Mage, we're just... I don't know how we're winning this game, but I'm sure we'll try. Being on TK has kind of got us good. Not much to be done at that point. Take our beatings. The other hand seems fine to me. We have 4 outs to tower versus 3 outs to Eldrazi Temple, so we're going to lead on the power plant rather than the temple. The Vial's annoying. Definitely beatable. The other day, yeah. He's yelling at 5-0. Well, I mean, we're 0-3, but 5-0 is a possibility for the next league. Basically the same thing, right? Just do that. Now we got TKS. Would have loved to draw that Mind Stone the turn before. If we can get to this Ugin the Spirit Dragon, I don't assume we're really going to lose. Dismember. Well, we got to take Dismember here. Sucks, but it is the necessity. It's just a trick shot. Okay, well they meddling mage us here. That's fine. Kind of the Great Creator. Well, we don't have that in our hand, but instead we have TKS. Oh, okay, well. Instead of any of that, I'm just gonna play Ugin and the game's over. I like that though. Conceded the game. We're on the board, boys! We're on the board, boys! We're on the board. We're on the board. Let's go. Let's get that 2-3, baby. Yeah, what is your sky orange? Not right now. It's definitely smoky, but it's not orange. It's not orange. Huh. The Tron really fell off hard. Yep. I mean, there's like, you can play cards that are like, the thing is, like, the Eldrazi Tron or the Eldrazi cards aren't necessarily like busted. They're only busted because you get soul lands for them. And like Karn the Great Creator, very good card. And like the humans cards aren't like busted. They're just very good because you can play all the colors and basically have like answers to most things. And you have like a lot of different like wide ranging things to be doing with it. But then you could just play like Uro, or you can just play like Lava Dart and Prowess cards and just like Lyris of the Dream Den. Against Lyris of the Dream Den, I will keep this hand because Chalice of the Void is the best card against them. Like, you can never, like, it's so hard to beat an Uro deck with Eldrazi Tron. I mean, it's possible to beat them. Like, it's possible for any deck to beat any deck, but, like, on average, you're just gonna, like, have a very, very poor win rate. It's unfortunate how Modern, like, oh, we're on the play? This is even better. Like, Modern multiple times has just, like, pushed out. Like, there's decks that are, like, tier 2/3, and sometimes go up to tier 1, depending on the metagame. And then, like, these new cards printed, just like, okay, this deck is, like, basically obsolete now. It's, like, really disappointing to see that. Yeah, just Chalice of 1 seems correct here. Especially in response to Bloodstained Mire. It's very, like, sad to see that, because, like, Eldrazi Tron was, like, it wasn't, like, busted by any means. Very beatable deck by many different things in the format, but it was just like a tier 1.5/tier 1 deck most of the time. Because, like, it just had, like, some powerful cards, some cheese elements, and, like, had the ability to have, like, a nut hand, which is, like, a lot of Modern decks. But, like, now, even the nuts hands aren't necessarily good enough. I think I'm just supposed to do this, then go get, like, Power Plant or something. Let's do this. Good resource to look through to get up speed at tier 1 decks. I would just look at Goldfish, essentially. I talk about a little bit in, like, my what decks to play this week videos each week. But, like, besides that... I think just playing this for 5 is good. Playing the PTQ on Arena this weekend? I'm not. I literally don't have, like, cards on Arena for this standard. A couple power cards in rotation. Yeah. Like, so basically, in Modern right now, there are 3 archetypes you can play. Which is, there's 1, Prowess variants. Red-black, blue-red. Okay, sorry, our opponent was just asking me a quick question. Anything that's reasonable to get out of the board or just Chalice 2? I think Chalice 2 is just fine here. Chalice 2. We could just have K command here. So, like, another Chalice 1 is probably just correct, actually. Well, let's just dismember here. And then start attacking with Stonecoil Serpent. But what was I saying? So there's, like, 3 major archetypes. There's Prowess, different variations on it. Pick up. That was a huge hit with the ladies. God. They're 2 viable Modern decks. Uro control piles of some sort. Like Bant, Sultai, Deemer, some variation on it. Usually with Field of the Dead as well. And then, finally, there's combo decks. I think this is fine. Like, if we find a land, it's good. If we find a Tron land, it's even better. Yep. Yeah, so combo decks I kind of have. I guess Perennial Titan is kind of in the combo deck field. which is just like combo deck that tries to not interact with you most of the time. And tries to just like kill you, basically. Ooh, the Spirit Dragon seems like it'd be good if we can get to it. Number seems fine. Kind of want like all my cards here. Combo decks still have all. Yeah, because the combo decks beat the Prowess decks most of the time. I mean, Boggles is in the Boggles is a combo deck, basically. I don't know what to cut here. Like all my cards are good. I feel like. Maybe Stonecoil Serpent. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, so it's like you can play Primeval Titan, you can play Boggles, like kind of combo decks, but really the combo decks we're talking about is like Neoform, Ad Nauseam, like other combo decks based on that. You don't want to play creature-based combo decks like Devoted Druid. If you play Devoted Druid, you're gonna have a bad time trying to go into Prowess. I guess Devoted Druid is fine-ish if you expect a lot of Force Negation decks, usually good against them. Kiln Fiend. I could beat Kiln Fiend. Definitely need to go with the Spatial Contortion over Chalice because they can just like get us with Double Dart or some garbage like that. Braid, sure. Joke's on you, I've got all natural. Joke's on you, buddy. Let's see, what do we want out of the board? Guess we can just do this. Chalice 1. Smasher. And then next turn we can go like Karn Mystic Forge or something like that. I guess we could have just gone like Karn Matter Shape, but like this is type of efficiency that I want to be playing towards, I think. Anamorphose, sure. If you play in local, then 100. I think it was luckier. Maybe the deck is viable. I am skeptical that the deck is viable because Hardened Scales has a hard time with the red decks that just have like tons of artifact hate, like either incidentally or like main deck with like hate commands and red black, Shattering Speeds out of mono red. Let's see. Shattering Speeds out of mono red, and the blue red deck. Blue red deck could be a good matchup, but like you're also getting turboed, so it's kind of hard. And without Moxo, like the thing is, the Prowess matchup used to actually be good for Hardened Scales, I think. And without Mox Opal, you can't really like keep up with their ability to just like turbo you out. And I think the Uro decks are just like horrendous matchups because of Path to Exile. Like, they will just Path to Exile you out of the game, like, repeatedly. There's not much you can do about it. Okay, sure. I assume they're just gonna have triple 1-drop. Show that. So, like, that's kind of the problem with scales right now. It's like, there's nothing really to prey on for you. Let's see what we get here. Battlefield. Eldrazi. We'll just Chalice 1 again, I think. I don't think we're reasonably losing as long as we have, like, Chalice 1s out. I guess we could lose to Kroxa here. They can't really attack with it, so that's something. Swap, sure. Doesn't bother me. They're just playing out their ones because they know they're dead. Yep. Well, we got ourselves a 2-3. Played against one good matchup, I think. Two pretty bad matchups. One fine matchup. I think we played against 3 bad matchups, 2 good matchups. Went 1-1 in the good ones. Went 1-2 in the bad ones. Well, I'm not so sure you could say Eldrazi Tron's back. Those were some quick leagues, to say the least. That's something. But if I were to say moving forward, I would not play Eldrazi Tron with how the current metagame is, with Uro being around and Titan being big as well. Kind of hard to play this deck. But, you know, it's still able to win some matches, so it's not just dead in the water. But I'm not so sure I would suggest it. Stonecoil Serpent looked actually pretty promising over Ballista. Just like a 3-3 Stonecoil Serpent over some spots that would have just been like a 1-1. So, yeah. Maybe I'll try out some more Stonecoil Serpent in the future. But if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to the video if you liked it. And if you want to watch in if you want to watch live, description, you'll see my Twitch and Twitter. Make sure to follow those. You'll see my stream live. Talk about Magic a lot. Play a lot of Magic as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.